animals are used in research each year? Now that's something to think about. 3.779 million procedures. Animal testing is used for science purposes in which the lives of research animals of every kind are often cut short. Animals are a part of people's lives, such as having them as pets, and also feel that animals are family to them. I am credible to talk about this topic because I researched a lot and watched a lot of documentaries, and I also own a lot of pets. I own like 15. The purpose of this speech is to inform the facts of animal testing and how it affects the animals of any kind to my audience. First, I will talk about what kinds of tests they do on animals. Second, I will discuss animal rights. And finally, I will look at the aftermath of animal testing. I'll now explain why there are tests that individualizes on each types. When they do animal testing, they use a variety of toxic chemicals. Depending on animal tolerance and or size, researchers are determined in the impact and reaction of the animal, and they try to compare it to the human reaction, which is in the case it's not. According to the article, Encyclopedia of Contemporary American Social Issues, stated that animals are generally exposed to ingredients that are very fatal to them, in which in result, if they live long after the lab results, they get euthanized. Moving on, I will be talking about animal rights movement. This is PETA. The animal rights movement has been enforced by PETA and ASPCA. ASPCA, known as the American Society of Prevention of Cruelty of Animals, were concerned with the treatment and welfare of these animals and having created an uproar for the police to enforce the laws to regulate and decrease the animal experiments. According to an Australian philosopher named Peter Singer, argued that animals are entitled to live a free life from infliction of pain and suffering, whether experimented or not. I explained about animal testing, and I will now talk about the aftermath of animal testing. The aftermath of animal testing has overwhelming results. According to the same article I referred to my first main point, private and organizations such as cosmetics companies and household companies who research on animals put products such as lipsticks, eyeshadows, soaps, waxes, and oven cleaner onto these animals. Usually when they put these products on the animals, their skin gets irritated, burned, and even stained with pigmented makeup. I'm not going to show that in the slide because it's very terrible, which in results of their deaths. To wrap up this speech, I will begin reviewing my main points. I first talked about what kind of tests they do on animals, then I discussed about animal rights, and lastly, I explained the aftermath of animal testing. Animals will remain being tested for research purposes from here on out, and I'll end my quote. I'll end this speech with the quote that goes, "An animal's eyes have the power to speak a great language."